What's going on? How are you? Thank you so much for that subscription. 3 months now. Way to go. Hit that prime. Thank you so much. How was your weekend? If you want to race, go ahead, join my lobby. We'll get going from there. And yeah, tell me. Tell me about your weekend. What'd you get up to? Oh, I got a nice little Ford Cup here. Built Ford Tough, huh? Oh, is the interesting. Oh well, whatever. You didn't really do much. You haven't been feeling the greatest. You have to get a. Oh no. Watching the Leafs again. The Maple Leafs. Good. Let's go. Shadow Ninja, what's going on? Shadow, I saw you in Lyrical Maestro, Miss Mastro, something like that. I saw you in her stream earlier today. How are you? Well, are my captions up? Maybe. Just maybe. You returned this season only. I love it. Top 100. Oh, nice. I'm liking that. That is awesome. I'm glad to hear it, Shadow. Hey, Cinderbun, listen. I always appreciate when people. I will never be upset. I mean, I enjoy you guys making it, but people have lives. I can't always commit to every single. Last Saturday and Sunday, I took off for Mother's Day. It happens, you know. Um, so at the same time, I always appreciate it. What did we end up doing Wednesday? I think Wednesday was a good one, but if you guys want to join, go ahead. Let me test this out here. I added this to. If you guys want to join, go ahead and jump in my lobby. And let's get some races in. If we have less than 4, we'll do some ranked races. If we have more than 4, we'll take part in the series. Actually, I need to get the new series sheet up. All right. Man, it has been a while since I've done one of these. What is the date today? The 16th, 18th. Oh, no. Wow. So, kind of exciting news for me. I might have gotten a job. I have not made the deals just yet. Watch the rookie. Oh, cool. Well, enjoy that, Cinnabun. Thank you for the lurks. Mr. Zen, yes, absolutely. I did put my epic in the chat. Go ahead and send me an epic. And we are racing tonight. Well, I don't want to tell you too much about the job. I work in film and TV. Mr. Zen always perfect. Let's go. Send me your request. Just let me know if your epic is different than your normal rank. So it's a show that's not too far from me. Oh, JDM, that's right. All right, cool. JDM, perfect. It's a show that's not too far away from me. It is a remake of a British TV show, and that's what I got for you right now. Haven't made any deals just yet, so that's what I'm waiting for. but it should be going, should be happening. So, well, the downside is we're in May, and I probably won't get in there until like midway through June. It is what it is. Mr. Zen, go ahead and send me a party join request. Go ahead, jump into my lobby. I didn't bring it downstairs. So I got a razor. I'm not sure if you guys have seen these things. I'm going to try this out at the pool today, this weekend. Well, in the coming. Razor, controller. So I got this little thing here. I'll bring it up for you in a second. Share screen. So I got this sucker here. I got this sucker here, which will be interesting to see how it works. Supposed to be doing Fortnite for iPhone soon. I feel like this will be a real easy attachment. Oh, the Leafs versus who? Game 7. I have not paid any attention, and I am so upset about that, but it's okay. So I got one of those razors. I got it at the flea market the other day. Florida Panthers. Yeah, we don't want the Florida Panthers to win, do we? And again, I'm just kind of curious how Fortnite on phone is going to be. I've been playing through Luna, and Luna sucks. There is an amazing amount of lag with Luna. If anybody's used Luna, but Mr. Zen, are you still out there? All right. Well, you know what? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get into a race. Alright, I saw that you said there's no sound. Give me this race. Yeah, so there's an issue on my laptop. I'll just have to add another sound to it, but there's an issue on the laptop, it's not displaying give me the source, which I saw and I noticed, but because of that, it's also not picking up any sound, so that makes sense. It's like bumper cars here. Oh, come on. I'm right next to the wall, and why do I hit the ground? Spin all the way to the ground. Awesome. Well, second's not bad. Nice. I see you. I'm catching up. Wow, you just disappeared. Did you just turbo? Yeah. Yeah, I'm coming through here. Oh no. Oh, what the heck went on there? What's up, Nicholson? Nice. Oh, well, that'll be good. What's up, Nicholson? You want to join us for some races? I'm having some sound issues, so I'm on this screen right now. I will gladly fix that as soon as this race is over. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, that sucked. I was up top and now I'm not. All right. Do you see that sexy lip biting action I had going on there? Ah, come on. Nice. All right. All right. There should be sound now on this scene. The voices might not match up with the face. Let me try one more thing. Yeah, I pick up. All right. Yes. Anybody looking to join, go ahead, send me an invite. Join my lobby. You guys are all welcome to join. Um, if I ever am in a race, I will come back to lobby. For whatever reason, on my screen, right there, is not the game input. So that's part of the problem I'm having. So let me just test one thing here. So now you can hear my voice, but no game sound, right? I guess you hear my voice, no game sound. You don't hear my voice right now on stream? All right. Jedi says correct. Yeah. All right. Well, that's just what I'm going to have to do. Oh, Nicholson's is joining too. Perfect. Nice. Yeah. All right. Jedi, are you going to join us? Nicholson, I think this is the first Sunday race series that you've joined that I remember. I could be wrong. Um, But here's what we do: if we have less than four, we will run ranked. Whoever has the highest rank, whatever, well, that's just where we end up. Luckily, it looks like we're all silver. Jedi's going to join us in 5 minutes. Yes. Well, I'm silver three. When red is what? Is that silver one or silver? Nope, silver three. So JDM is silver two, one. Okay. Yeah, I can't tell from the. I can kind of tell from the acting. Cool. So, all right, even better. So we'll just keep riding. Well, this has worked out really well. When Jedi joins Jedi, once we get more than four, we'll do custom races. Um, because unfortunately you can't do ranked lobbies with more than four people. Kind of stupid, but but it's all good. So if I go over here, you should hear me. You just won't hear the car sound, the vroom vroom, which stinks. Yeah. What's it? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we've done stuff like that. Oh, so there's I'll show you this map late when I get on later. Well, when I go back to lobby later. I'll show it to you. There is a Walking Dead zombies map that allows 20 players. So it looks seems to be like a gun game. I checked it out a little bit on my phone, and it wasn't. My controls were kind of all over the place. But again, that was using Luna. I am not a fan of Luna. There's just way too much lag. But um, but we'll see what happens. This has been the course of the evening. This is round three here, right? Round three or four. Nicholson's way out there in the front. I almost feel like you're better off kind of sticking in that pack, getting that drift on. Nicholson does run customs on Thursday night. If anybody's looking to hang out for those, I think I can see him. This is good. All right, in July, guys. So a couple things. Not next weekend, the following weekend, I will be doing a big community games with Sir Miss-a-Lot, the pasta, and Shrimply Farts. And that should be a lot of fun. We're gonna do a lot of we have some really cool custom games that we're gonna be playing. Not just custom maps, but different creative modes and with prizes. And then in July, there I saw that. That's a tree. That is a tree. Nope, that's not what happens. Wow. Jumped so early for that, and it so worked out my favor. Yeah, I went oh, third. Wow. That was nice. I thought people from behind me caught up. And there goes my gold one. Did anybody else rank up to that gold? I am going back to lobby in case Jedi wants to join us. Yeah. So, all right. It is. It's nice. And you know, like, so a lot of times this is my trick. When I play in somebody else's customs, sometimes there's like you get eliminated early, whatever happens, there's wait time between the various different rounds. So what I do is I jump into a race because I know it's going to take 5 minutes. I can do two races, I can do three races, I can do one, whatever, and I can just fill the gap with races. And then that's true. Yeah. All right, Jedi, we're going to get one more in. We got to get some other people up to gold one. Am I what? Yeah. I think Jedi, we're going to do a really quick race, and then when we'll go back to lobby and we'll pick you up. I'm liking that platinum one. So I did get, like I was telling you guys, I did get that razor. I'm going to be playing at the pool. I'm going to be playing at work. Hell yeah. When I go back to work. Yeah. So, well, I'm not going to play at work, but I'm going to play when I'm not working at work. When I'm on break. GG, who's that? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That was I think that was a Christmas gift. I am all over the place on this map. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Oh, come on. It- I don't know why this thing keeps flipping down. That's driving me nuts, but oh, come on, come on. Nice. This is not my map, I'll tell you that much. Oh, I'm catching up. Oh, damn it. Oh that that was close. That was where did uh King Dynasty come from? Yeah, that's always a tough part too when you like when you occasionally miss that checkpoint or whatever stupid happens. All right, Jedi, are you on? What's happening? There's who are you talking about? There's JDM, right? And then there's oh, somebody's having connection issues. All right. Ready up again, guys. Ready up, ready up, ready up. Oh, even better. Uh-huh. Oh no, that sucks. That sucks. All right. Well, Jedi, let us know when you're connected and you're ready to go. We will keep racing until we can grab you. I do quarterly at this point quarterly tournaments, race tournaments for anybody that's interested. So go ahead, check those out. I'll be doing one end of July. You got to catch me. Oh, Nicholson's caught me. Oh, oh no. Oh no. No, no, no. Get out of that. Back off. Be cool, he says. Was this 3-3? Oh no. Fourth again. Uh, but it's the four of us leading this pack, which is pretty cool. All right. Well, thank you so much for the races. This is good because now, oh, Ice Cool, you're welcome to join. We, um, Jedi. Okay, cool. Is Ice Cool? No, you didn't miss anything. We're just doing some ranked. So basically, if we have less than 4 people, we'll do some ranked. If we have more than 4 people, we'll do custom matches or private races. You're welcome to join. Jedi, you too, brother. Good night. Jedi, are you able to race? Are you on? Are you on? Are you on? All right, Nicholson. So, who is your favorite Star Wars character? And then anybody can toss it in the chat. And my other, what's that? Is he really? That's all. So you're roughly my age, right? You're in like, I feel like you were around for the original movies, right? So what is your preferred order to watch Star Wars in? Really? From one on. Interesting. So I would have thought that it would. I mean, I guess Jar Jar being your favorite might change sway that. But I mean, Jar Jar. Listen, I didn't mind Jar Jar. I thought he was a cool character. Definitely a little too comical. Well, because he was an idiot. Like they made him a bumbling idiot just because they wanted like comedy relief. They wanted to get more of the kids into it. I think he could have been a cool character, not have been as much of an idiot. And I mean, it would be kind of interesting if the Sith, if he comes out as a Sith at some point, and he wasn't really an idiot. He just he used the Force to make things horrible or whatever. But yeah, 3PO is a pretty rad character. Um, do you collect any of the toys? No. Interesting. There was I want to say it was out in Nashville. There's the Imperial Commissary, but they had the ICC, which I think the Imperial Commissary Con, and they had little astromechs, little R2D2 units made custom for the event, which is really cool. All right. I don't think anybody's joining us. A last chance here to join us, guys. I'm going to ready up. I don't think anybody's joining. So let's ready up. Um, oh, Ice Cool. Will. Ice Cool. Hold on. Can we back out? Ice Cool. We just loaded in. Ice Cool. When you've sent me an invite or as soon as we get back to lobby, send me an invite and we'll get you in there. Um, I was waiting for you. I was hoping to get you in, but are you unready? All right. As we get in, go back to lobby. No, it doesn't. Not if the race doesn't start. I don't believe so. It's still waiting for players. Yep, it does say I will lose points, but I'm going to lose them. It's okay. It did say, all right, Ice Cool, you going to join us? I believe Ice Cool is unreal. So that we will all have to step up our game. Yeah. Yeah. Jump on in, Ice Cool. It really should. Can I invite? Sure. It it it's kind of weird and it doesn't work that way and it's really ridiculous that it doesn't. Um but the downside is you end up with like we can actually potentially lose more rank in Unreal than we could gain. I don't see you, Ice Cool. You're here somewhere. It should be on my Xbox players. Let's get back up. I really wish this is one thing I think that they should change. There should be a search function so that you can just search for your people. You're not in Xbox. There we go. Oh no. All right, Ice Cool, you invited me to your party. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, let me just grab those other two. All right, Nicholson's joining. And Ninja, go ahead. Red Ninja, join us if you're here. And I could care less, man. It's your game. Have fun with it. You have them all. I like that. All right. What is what is your rank in you are Unreal, I'm right? Oh, nice. All right. So the question for the group. Right. So a question for the group. So the three of us, we were race like I feel like elite and below the three of us can handle ourselves pretty well. Unreal, we're probably going to have a little bit of a struggle. So we could do custom maps. You're down for I mean I'm down to give it a shot, right? Because that's where I'd like to get. All right? Red, you all right. It's better than majority drools. So let's see. Ninja says there's no way. Oh, Ninja, you going to join us? Hold on. Well, sorry, Jedi Renovator, are you going to join us? Jedi says that he's in. All right, so 3PO um definitely was a great droid. So I what I could see coming into the game would be 3PX. And if you're familiar with 3PX, all right, Vader is still Jedi Renovator is still logging in. Should we do another race then, Jedi? Yeah. So 3PX was a C3PO unit, but not it wasn't C3PO. It was Jedi's in. He's in. um and he became a bounty hunter, and I could see them doing that because he had red eyes. He was a little bit different but looked a lot like C3PO, and I could see that happening because that way, like 3PO is kind of like that peaceful droid, right? I'd like to see would really like to see a battle droid in. All right, let's see if I can find Jedi here. He says he's in. Ice Cool, were you playing with Airborne tonight or nah? Oh, nice. I felt bad. My son. Oh, sick. Did you catch anything? Oh, nice. Jedi, I don't see you in the friends list. I'll keep it down here for a second. Jedi, you're gonna have to send me an invite, as I do not see you in the friends list. I'm gonna give it. Nice. Oh, for some reason it says I'm offline. Man, Jedi, that sucks. Yeah, I mean, I'm in the same boat. Jedi, are you friends with Nicholson or are you friends with Ice Cool? Oh, here we go. I just got him. The Jedi Renovator. All right. So now we'll get. Yeah, that was weird. All right. What's your wife saying? I can kind of hear her in the background. Maybe it's not a us conversation. So if it's not, that's fine too. But mm-hmm. Mm. Oh, sick. All right. Let's see here. We'll do. Yeah, why not? Right? Does anybody know they took out? I heard they took out at Grotto, Azor Grotto, right? And they took out one other. Oh, that's what it is. I always feel like the ranked circuit is so weird because you get like sometimes you get trapped on the same map like 4 times in a row. Yeah. So interesting. Oh, sick. That's great. Nicholson, does your wife race? Does your wife want to race with us? Oh, right. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Randy Bailey's in the house. Randy, do you want to join us? Are you going to race with us, Randy? We got a squad if we do. Well, I can understand. Fall Guys is silly, but I mean, it's definitely something to play when you're waiting for like the server to pick up or whatever else. All right, Randy, we're gonna do a race and then go ahead and jump in here. Um, we're just having a fun little tournament. The one nice thing is, if your wife did want to have the patience of learning racing, these Sunday series is great for that because everybody's willing to share and talk about like how to get faster and more comfortable with the races. So, but yes, that's awesome. That's the one thing I need to get better at is drifting. And it's like some people will like make the blanket statement of like, well, you have to drift more, and then you drift more, and then you actually don't go faster, you go slower. Um, yeah, right. That's like you want to be in the small drift lines, right? Not the top, not the taller ones. Right. Oh, that's awesome. I don't know how. All right, I see you chatting there. I'll read it in a second. Trying to not lose, but I'm doing a great job of losing. All right, what I can't figure out is how people make this that turn, how they cut those gates really quickly. Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, that's the line I'm trying to learn. But every time I get through that first ring, I basically just end up flying over the road. Like I don't I've tried that version. Yeah. Let me try it. I'm going to try it this time around here. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. What's up, Smelly? What's up, Smelly? You got to go, you said? Yeah. All right, I'm heading back to lobby just in case anybody wants to join. We've got Smelly in chat if Smelly wants to join, and Randy is also in chat if Randy is ready to join. And your mom loves beans. I do. I like beans myself. Actually, I had. Did I have beans for dinner? No, I had beans for dinner last night. Not just beans. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, I've seen clips of it. I have not seen um yeah. I do want to get in. Yeah, I do want to check out um I do want to check it out. I think but we'll do this one here. That's awesome. Just call him Annie. It'd be great, like a nice little Annie. Do you ever talk to him in like Jar Jar speak? All right, so for anybody in the chat there, a favorite Star Wars film. We've got a couple of Jedis, a couple of Star Wars fans here. So favorite Star Wars film. Okay. That's a good one. Revenge of the Yeah. My favorite is Empire. Empire Strikes Back. Hmm. It's still incredible. Yeah. So actually Star Wars is what got me interested in filmmaking. All of the stop motion, but oh, stupid matchmaking error. Randy, how are you tonight? Good. Oh, sick. You know what? I'm gonna get you something else, but I couldn't find the right thing. But those shoes, if they don't say you, they definitely say me. And I was like, oh, why not? Yeah, those are cool. I don't know. I can't tell if I'm a shoe person or not. Like the cosmetics and I don't know. The cosmetics don't really gain you anything, but they are fun. But then at the same time, I've always been like a Jordan 4 and a Jordan 5 kind of guy, but I don't only own any in real life. So I was like, well, do I get it for my video game character so I can actually say that I own some Jordan 4s? but but no. Instead instead I haven't bought any shoes just yet. I've been staying away. Mm, yeah. Now I will tell you, Jedi's got the like pink bunny slippers. Those are kind of funny, and I could see Jesus. You come on. I could see. Oh, you know what? All right, we're gonna do some. Yeah. All right. Let's see. What do we got here? Let's check out this one here. All right. Custom map. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with Big All. Jedi says Empire Strikes Back and Rogue One. So I like to watch Rogue One right into we tried, but put you in the matchmaking queue, but something went wrong again. What the hell? And it's happening again. Let me try something. All right, I'm just changing to something different. Um, I don't know if I want that. Oh, here you go. Since I worked on this. What the heck is going on? I can't do anything. There you go. All right, I'm just changing something up so that it's not matchmaking error. Did we lose? Did we lose Jedi? No, no, he's here. All right, yeah, yeah. All right, I see everybody now. All right, I'm just trying to clear matchmaking error, but it looks like I still got it anyway. All right, that might have cleared it. All right, let's try something here. Dusty Lakes. We'll try Dusty Lakes. All right. Hopefully this does not give us matchmaking error. There we go. That's it. All right. So I like to watch Rogue One right into A New Hope, and I like to watch Empire right into Return of the Jedi. I think those are great ways to watch those movies. I mean, Empire doesn't go straight into Jedi, which is good, but um and I honestly like the prequels better than I like the 7, 8, and 9. Yeah. I just I kind of liked if I were to pick a favorite out of the three of them, it would probably be Seven, the first one. But like, I think they could have done so much more. I think they could have done so much more with Phasma's character. I don't know why they didn't do anything with her. Um, the music seems really loud. All right, I can't hear anybody. I can barely hear anybody right now because what's that? Is that Jedi up there? Who's in the front? This is like sensory deprivation here with the music. Diamond's passing me. All right, can I hear you guys? All right. Oh, sweet. I turned the game down. Oh no. All right, there you go. I turned the game down and you guys up. So now I can hear you guys, but not the game. I'm bouncing all over the place. I'm thinking the next tournament I do might be all of these tracks instead of the known tracks. I just got to figure out which ones I like. Is that Jedi, I think, cracking through there somehow? Oh no. That was interesting. All right, this is the great part is too is I feel like this is really good for learning. Oh no. I'm just playing now. Yeah. Well, so now I mean there's a lot of like lips and stuff like that. So what I'm trying to do is drift and then flip, right? I know that's pretty common, but that's something that I definitely need to work on. Oh, you're right, gotcha. I mean, I watch like K2 is a great track, right? Like I when I've seen people do K2 um I feel like people constantly on those lips they're flipping. Oh, and then the other thing I need to get used to too is yeah, yeah, exactly. So because no, well, that's one thing I'm learning. Like I set the drift, and then I forget to. I should really just kind of move my thumb when I hit the flip button, because that's when it goes the wrong way, right? Hmm. Yeah. All right. Let's. Okay. Well, let's do the same course, and we can all practice some of that. Yeah. That's one thing that I'm trying to get better at overall. Um, and I have seen people do that. Is that drift, like twin, not twin flames. What was the course we were at racing a lot? Where you go up the hill right off. Anyway, I noticed there, like there, I've gotten pretty good at like drifting, hitting the boost pad, but I haven't added the flip in yet, so I need to add that in. Oh, true. That track is so loud. All right, let's unready. Let's unready, and I'll do something that's not nearly as loud. What is somebody's like jumping on a trampoline or something? What's going on? What's that? Mountain House Racer. All right, we're gonna check this one out. And maybe let's see if it's louder or not. All right. So when you're is wife playing solos, or what's your wife doing right now, Nicholson? Oh, nice, fun. You guys have the same kind of game room, or just I was curious with your setup. It's a great setup for customs because she's able to take the name, she's right there, and then you can keep everything going, which is great. But are you guys in the same room, or how do you guys game? Okay. I've seen some people where it's like, what's that? I totally understand that. Um, all right. We got another. Let's try it. Ready up again. Let's see if we can making error. And I unreadied. This is ridiculous. All right. Let me. What, you send it through Messenger? All right. Let's see what I got. All right. I might have to look at it on my phone. I don't know why, but my between the Messenger on my phone and Messenger on my computer, it does not. Is this loud again? Yeah. Yeah. Well, I got a blue screen. Did you guys? Here we go. I might have to find. I mean, this is unfortunate because like this is such a great race game, but it's all of the silly. So ice cool. You'll get a kick out of this. I think everybody might get a kick out of this. Um, but I'm in one of the race for the rocket racing Fortnite groups, and somebody was asking about something, and somehow bee hopping came up, and the person that was asking about it was like, "Well, what's a bee hop?" And so everybody explained to her what a bee hop was, and then like the next like four posts from this person were, "Oh my gosh, this person's bee hopping. They need to be banned." Yeah. Oh, no. Yeah, I think I just got there. And I just found it funny because it's like, wait a minute, like you literally just learned the definition here. And now it's like, yeah, yeah, for real. Just like I talked to Lexi Dragon about the map and like the glitches and everything in general. And Lexi had a nice perspective, which was like, really, you can't complain about the different mechanics like bunny hopping, like bee hops and whatever else, right? But it's the things where like you can go through checkpoints backwards. Like that's not how it was designed necessarily. Yeah, I think that maybe that's why it was taken out of the loop. Oh, Curvy Canyon. Yeah, that's one I haven't been able to find. Can you play that casuals? Because I like that one. Nice. Let's do that next. Oh no. Uh-huh. Oh, interesting. Yeah, because why fix something, right? Yeah, for real. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, I mean, so I'm not sure how much you know. Like, I'm sure you know SK underscore BTW. Um, he's English. Not that it matters, but he's English. And he put together like this group, and the map designer of this big ol' or Jim Daddy, big old Jim Daddy. He hold on, I got to change this. All right. They end up making a bunch of these maps, and then they'll do like a circuit. They host tournaments and stuff like that based on their maps, which is awesome. I mean, it's such a great idea. All right, I'll have to watch that video later, Nicholson. I am curious, so we will watch that later. All right, Kirby Canyon. Let's check it out. That was in the Kirby Canyon should be in advanced, right? Yeah, there's a Zor Grotto. That's back. Well, all right. Is it? I think it is an advanced. Advanced is the middle one. Oh, there it is. Curvy Canyon. Yeah, it is hard to kind of keep track of which ones are which. What I'm not sure if you've checked out Airborne Stream. I think I did it for Airborne. I know I did it for myself. I think I did Yeah. So what I did was I wrote a script for the different tracks. So if we, it's all right. We heard it all. Um. So yeah. So I wrote novice. Why is that? I wrote codes for the different tracks. So if we wanted, if we had a bunch of like, we wanted to work on some of the expert tracks, we could just do filter in, and it would just give us one at random, which is nice. I did the same thing for Airborne though, if you've checked it out in his stream. But he forgets half of his he forgets half of his codes. Like this is Airborne's one for me. So exclamation 101 and it'll tell you a different car to drive. Yeah. It's just a fun, like, I honestly too is if that's something you want for your stream, it's something I could easily show you how to put in. Um, and then it kind of gives people like a fun way to interact with your stream, right? Like if they know that it's there, they could hit in whatever your command could be. It could be cool or ice or whatever, and then you just change your car to whatever it says, and that way too you can kind of get through your locker. Right. What, you didn't get in, Randy? All right. Okay. I mean, it will be quick, which is nice too. Hmm. Uh huh. And that's not considered b hopping though. Is it because the adding of the boost? Oh. Uh huh. Oh, interesting. So, and I guess the b hop is the one tire. Is the one tire. That's what makes it the difference. Right. Yeah. Listen. I'm doing a really good job holding up the rear. I'm just making sure that nobody's left behind. That's what I'm doing here. I'm spectating. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, I figured since I'm last, I might as well start playing with some mechanics. Uh huh. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. So is Spun's NA East or that's just where he races? Right. Do I? Okay. Oh yeah 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 yeah. Yeah. Maybe. No, I think I know the one you're talking about, but yeah. So Rory's. I'm not sure. Have you seen Rory? Any of his posts? Um, he's like getting into freestyle. Yeah, he's like getting into freestyle with the tracks, which is pretty cool. Um, yeah. Well, it brings in that whole Rocket League aspect, right? Um, like I think in Rocket League they have freestyle events, right? Or they'll have like a horse or a pig where it's like they'll call their shots and then the other person has to match it. Yeah, I was so when I started doing these tournaments, I started watching Rocket League just to see like how many people watch, what is out there, and what they do, and if they would even be interested in kind of like bridging that gap, right? Which I found that they don't. they don't. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm sure there's people, but most people are like, no, I'm a soccer player. I'm a car soccer player. Um, but yeah, I mean, I did the same thing too with whoever streamed Rocket Racing. The unfortunate part, really, too, is like in you just put when you select a game, you're selecting Fortnite. Like it would be really cool if there's a sub selection of Rocket Racing. You know, within Twitch. Oh, interesting. Oh, interesting. All right, let's just try this one more time. Yeah, so I did adjust my since we were talking about controls and stuff like that. I did adjust my controller, so I did take the drift and the flip off of the same button, and I did take the jump and the thrust off of the same button. So I did remap those. Yeah, right. And I think that's what everybody says, right? Is like, when are you using your brake? Right. That makes yeah. Let's do this one. We did this. Yeah, the air roll. What's that? I don't know if that was Red or Jedi that was talking, but you were like extremely broken up. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. I don't look down there. Half the times I'm like, how do you know who's talking? And I'm like, oh, because down there. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Jedi. If you can hear us, we can't hear you. All right, Jedi. Uh huh. Uh, maybe. So Jedi is against the B hop. He says they should ban the B hop. I mean, I feel like until you get to maybe in Champion, but more so in Unreal, you're not really dealing with it until you're way up there. Oh no. Let's go back to lobby. I'm going back. Oh, there he is. He's back. Oh, interesting. So so Nicholson, what a B hop is, and I'm gonna be probably 90% accurate on this. If you go into a drift and then you jump, and then I think you have to jump, flip, and as soon as your front tire touches down, you're jumping and flipping again. And then you just keep doing that on rotation. So if you're only your front two tires touch or your front one tire touches, you never lose speed. So you can keep up around like 950, 900, whatever through the whole course. Meanwhile, most people are struggling to hit 700, right? And then there's people that are doing, yeah, interesting. It's a glitch that people exploit. Yeah. All right, Diamond, we're going to try this again. Windy way. Hopefully everybody gets back in here. Ice cool, is that correct? It was in my description of the B hop. Mm. Oh, so it even involves air roll too. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, I mean it's definitely a complex. Like there's so much more to learn before I could even get to B hopping. Glitch or not, that that's like far out for me. That's a lot of finger action there. Interesting. Yeah, which is good. Yeah. So Jedi says that that makes it hard for him to get past to elite. Yes, that makes it true. Like I think it does stink that they're just not putting out any content. Like I thought it was awesome. I think they could have kept Thrash. I think they could have kept Thrash Mountain in the game. They could have taken all the Metallica stuff out of it. Right? You didn't need ride the playing. You could have just popped that out. You know, I think that was a great map. Yeah. Lexi Dragon is in the house. What's happening, Lexi? Yeah, absolutely. There's oh, Lexi made it to champion. Sweet. So glad to hear that. I'm making it to crappian. That's my rank. I made it to gold one today. Nice. Lexi's super rad. Uh definitely working her way to Unreal. So yeah, right. And there's a lot of people that are the same exact way, right? Like rocket racing is their go-to. And I mean honestly, I would almost rather play Rocket Racing than the pew pew version of Fortnite. Yeah, I'm always amazed the people that can build. I'm super amazed at. Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Wow. Some of it too, though, is like there's like I just feel like, oh no, 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 that's not what I wanted. Um, I just feel like the kids with it's like weird, right? Because they have smaller hands, but at the same time, I feel like the reflexes are so much faster. Oh, come on. Yeah. Wow. Well, so my question for you, so Guitar Hero, I feel like had controls that made sense. Festival has controls that I think are ridiculous, right? Really? So I think for me, I don't know why, but it was like I just thought it was like stupid the buttons that they chose. Well, no, yeah, I mean, I no, I understand you can change the buttons, but I'm just saying, like the way that it, what's happening, Crusher, the way that it came out, the way that they introduced it, I was like, why would you choose these buttons? And then I had to figure out which buttons because I never really played Guitar Hero. So I was like, well, which buttons do I really want to change it to? And then I got to remember what I changed the buttons to. Uh huh. Yeah. Right. You're right. What's up? We got who's in the house? Dev. What's up, Dev Alexander? Dev Xander. Dev Xander. How are you? And Crusher, what's going on? Yeah, I think I'm gonna call the old man syndrome here too, guys. Um well I'll watch it. I will watch it. I'm not gonna watch it. All right, where am I gonna go? I think I'm gonna toss this out. I wanted to do this the other day, but this is one of my favorite streamers. I got to meet them at TwitchCon, which I thought was super rad. Um, let's see if I can actually do this raid. But let's head on over to the Peach Cobbler. Will it set the raid? Um, yeah. All right. Cool. Let's head on over there. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for the games. Um, I will be back Wednesday. I might try and be on Tuesday and Thursdays. I'm going to be joining Nicholson for his customs for sure. All right, guys. Thanks for the races. Thanks for the fun. See you guys Wednesday. You too.